Well, everyone, your iPhone 12 in 2025 is going to be experiencing some pretty big changes in this particular year. Now, I want to hit on a few things. Number one, when it comes down to the software of the iPhone 12, we are pretty much almost guaranteed that this particular iPhone is probably going to be getting iOS, 19. It might even get iOS 20, but we'll save that for a different video. At the very least, this iPhone is probably going to be getting iOS 19, and that is going to be a pretty big upgrade in and of itself. Now, I don't think it's going to be anything insane. I think Apple's going to stick to basically some AI features and maybe like one or two cool improvements for all iPhones. But if you kind of take a look at what Apple's been doing recently, they have been really kind of focusing in on, pushing a bunch of features that probably aren't even really, that polished yet on our iOS devices. But it looks like Apple's going to go through, make these types of improvements on iOS 19 and give us a very stable version of iOS in general on our next phone. So I think that's going to be a really big thing Apple's going to be focusing in on. And the iPhone 12, for better or for worse, is still going to be supported with that version of software. So that in and of itself is going to be a very nice thing that we're going to basically be able to experience. We're going to be getting a more polished version of our iPhone 12 this year, and that is something I am very much looking forward to. Now, on top of that, another very cool thing that you have to remember with your iPhone 12 too is that this iPhone is only going to be getting cheaper and cheaper. I would say towards the end of this year, this iPhone has a very high likelihood of probably costing somewhere maybe around $150, like on an everyday, used price device. That's kind of what the iPhone 11s are going for right now. Right now, I would say these iPhones are going for above $200. So if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, well, if you're looking for a phone that still is giving you like an OLED display, still giving you dual camera setup, pretty good feeling phone. And when you compare this phone against some of the competition, even in phones nowadays, this phone still holds up fairly well from a build quality standpoint and from an internal standpoint. This is like a pretty decent device. But with that being said, there are some ways that your iPhone 12 may not be doing that good. Number one is when it comes down to all those Apple AI features, Apple Intelligence, you're going to be missing out on all those things. And it feels like Apple's only going to be doubling down on that. And you're going to be feeling like you're missing out on that on your iPhone 12. But if you don't really care about it, your iPhone 12 is going to get some really good updates this year. And I'm very much looking forward to it. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.